Planet, Eternal Idol, Unrevealed Secrets. And then this week on Tuesday, Evanescence is going to release their Ultimate Collection vinyl box set. Badass. I'm gonna have to go get that. Terra, Mors Secunda, Sifter, Chaotic Fiend, Rest in Peace in the Wind, and Dream Shade Vibrant. That is all the rock metal news I have this week. I apologize again, guys. Hopefully my schedule will slow down a bit. If you have any news, please be sure and email me at ams32@live.com. Hope you enjoy my last band that I'm playing called Peace Be Still. I'll be playing with them in Boise, Idaho, December
listening to The Jay Stone Show at rockmetaltalk.com.
And now, it's time. Because it's not the Cats and Yama Show music on Vinyl and Views segment on the Jay Stone Show. Hey everyone, Cats and Yama here. Today we will listen to one of my favorite all-time albums on vinyl in the background that I think you should own, cause it's that good. We'll discuss topics that today I feel relevant. Maybe it's just to me, maybe it's just things that should be said because no one else has the balls. Maybe I'm just gonna rattle off whatever's on my mind. I don't know. We'll see. Now you may not like my album choice or my point of view, but relax. It's okay. If you know what you can do, you can just fuck off if you don't like it. But be assured, you'll be entertained. And maybe, just maybe, I could enlighten your inner self, make a conscious effort to be American. So with that being said, here we go. This is Dokken, Under Lock and Key. I'm playing this album because I am in Jubilee. When this album came out back in 1985, I was in Jubilee then. But let's listen to George Lynch's solo coming up because it's fucking awesome. George Lynch is the reason when I graduated high school that I knew that I had to figure out how to play guitar. We all have a goal to try to get to a certain technique of ability. Me personally, I was never ever able to get to his caliber. Not even freaking close. But I will tell you this. If you don't know how to play guitar, and you like to, play air guitar or play air drums while you're in the car and you're just going, man, this is the guy I emulated. He is probably, in my book, one of the greatest guitarists that ever walked the planet. He's fast, He's clean. He's melodic as hell. And believe it or not, as cocky as a lot of people think this guy is, he was so modest about his playing when it came to Dokken. As a matter of fact, he didn't like what he did there. I think he likes more of this Lynch Mob and the stuff that he's done after the fact. But this album and what's the other album? Can't think of the album just before this. It'll come to me. But these two albums, to me, phenomenal guitar work. Hands down, from top to bottom, amazing. Amazing. I mean, just listening to his little tasty licks right there in a verse, he's able to just add so much flavor that I wish I could do a lot of that. I'm a little bit more straightforward with my writing, but I also don't write like this either. You know, you write within your capabilities, of course. A lot of people back in the day, they don't really take these type of bands from back in the 80s very seriously because of the glam-ish appearance that they had. But music was a whole different aura back then. It wasn't just about how great you can play. It was the image. It was trying to attract all those hot girls at the freaking shows. I mean, if you look at some of the stuff that I did when I, got on the scene and I was, quote unquote, the rock star for, maybe not at that caliber, but, for the scene that I was in and where I played I was. And man, I tried to do my hair like George Lynch. It ended up looking like, Bon Jovi because I had that Bon Jovi face, but we still made sure that we had tons of hairspray. Let's listen to George. So, like I said, a lot of people didn't take these bands seriously because of the fact of their image, but that was the whole thing. It was like, I don't want to say it was like a cult, but that was what you were supposed to do. It was about the package, the whole package. It was about good music, about good image, about putting on a good show. You had to look the part, you had to act the part, you had to feel the part, you had to work the part. We hit the scene, we hit the part, man. We pounded and pounded the marketing on the streets like they did back in that day. But Dokken Never, in my book, once this scene kind of disseminated after the Guns N' Roses splash and grunge thing came in, and these guys fell to the wayside. It was a shame that nobody gave them, any credence, because in the 90s and the 2000s, they didn't look at music that way, and the kids' mindset a lot different. I mean, look at the kids' mindset today. They got safety rooms in college because they're upset that, Trump got voted, and they didn't even vote. You know what I mean? So Now, if I'm not mistaken, this particular song, In My Dreams, according to either Circus or Hit Parade or Magazine back in the